manager of the Parksville Beach Festival, and what we're doing today is setting up. It's Thursday, and this is a big day for us. We start at 6 in the morning, and we have the site surveyed, and then we bring in the sand, and each solo sculptor gets 10 yards of sand, and each double, which is new for us this year, receives 15 yards. So the sand is brought in by Zero Sand and Gravel. They're a sponsor of ours. They provide the sand for us. And then we have a Bobcat operator come in and disperse the sand. That's Stephen Kuhn. And that gets dispersed all day long so that each plot receives their sand spread out so they can easily put down their forms. And then once the sand is done, well, almost happening at the same time, we have the fencing go up. And right now, as you can see, the banners are going up. The sculptors are starting to arrive. They're flying in today and tomorrow. And
I'm Peter Vogelaar. This is my 6th time at this event, and I've got one of the best records, having won 4 times. And I had to take a break for a few years because I had other jobs that conflicted with the timing, but I'm glad to be back. And I know it's going to be much harder to win this year because the field is really strong. Plus there's 16 solos, so that's a lot of people to work against. But we're
So I'm festival assistant to the Parksville Beach Festival this summer. Really excited to be here.
Yeah.
There we go. Looks a little moist, not too bad. The moisture is key for the sculpture to be able to handle the detail, because all that sand particles can't be just dry, packed together. They have to be completely saturated for it to actually work as a sculpture. Dense, you can pack that sand. there's no air particles in there because all those spaces have been filled up with water. Hit a rock. Sometimes shape this in a little bit tighter in there. So I'm just going to worry about one side of the sculpture, because then once I get the one side formed, then I can go back to the other side to connect it all together. Alright, now we're getting into the tunnel. I'm going to tunnel through here now. And I'm going to use my special little whisk. Regular little whisk we can actually use to just tunnel it through. We're going to have a short lunch break, and then the next lesson will happen just after lunch. It's getting close. Hey, there we go.
Oh, the limit.
Yeah, we can reach the limit.
We're Ariana and
Marielle.
we're from Holland, and we competed here this last couple of days.
It was fairy tales, and we thought it was nice to take it literally and do something with a fairy and a tail. And it's about looking at your dark side or your mistress side. And yeah. So
I'm Charlotte Kolf from Holland, but I live in Victoria, BC.
Okay. And you did a beautiful piece here today. Can you tell us a little bit about your idea as it evolved in your...
Oh shit. I'm supposed to be doing this.
Woo! I'm probably in your ear, aren't I?
No. Category. How do I this for a title? Humpty Dumped Me.
That'll be a deleted one.
For H.C. Anderson, Benjamin Probanza. Victoria's Red Dogs for Jazz and the Beanstalk. Solo category, this guy's been here before. From Winlaw, BC, for Crown Prince, Peter Vogel. Third place in the doubles category.
Thank you.
Charlotte Kolf and Damon Langlois for Collins.
every picture. Get out.
Get that out of there, Craig.
The first place in the doubles category for cute power. And guy